This next episode of Frugal Latina. My name is Becca. I am a first generation Latina. I work in tech. I've worked in tech for almost a decade now, both in gaming and the tech space. The top 5, you name it, Amazon, Google, etc. Any hoozles. I'm here to cash stuff with you. If you don't know, I just started my cash stuffing journey back in January. I've been employed only since September. I'm coming up on my 1 year. It's incredible. And now I'm in a solid place where I can stuff a little bit more towards my savings challenge. So I'm just here to just show you guys like every little bit counts. So thank you so much for your patience as I'm like figuring out camera angles, but that's enough for me. Let's get into it. So we're going to play this game, and comically, I have felt like every single time I try to play my frugal save challenge, it has been hella off camera. So my apologies for that. Super annoying, and I see it with mine own eyes, and I'm gonna do my best to fix it. So this is a frugal roll and save. This is on my Ko-Fi. I believe it's free actually if you want it. And what I do is match the dice towards what's here. We have gotten pretty far along, so I would truthfully love to finish a row. Dream big, Becca. Okay, 2 and 2, that's certainly done. Let's keep it on the 2. 2 again. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, it falls in love with the number 2 and 1. That's already taken. So let's stick on the 1. 1 and 4. So let's say 1 and 4. That's already done. 1 and 4, that's $2. We'll do that. It was looking a little hairy there for a second. Oh, and we're playing with 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Sorry. That's 25 actually. 25. See how prepared I was? 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so where were we? We had 1 and 4 this away, so we're putting away $2. Try this game. 2 and 1, that's already taken. Let's keep going. 5 and 3, no go. About 3, 5, no go. Let's keep the 5 because it feels like we just never get the higher number. 5 and then 4, that's 3. That makes it 5. We'll switch out our 1s here. 6 and 4, that's 6. 4, that's done. Let's see, what about 6 and then 4? That's 6. We'll do that because it seems kind of silly that I'm fighting you to give you my money. Okay. 4 and 1. That's 4 and 1. That's already done. Oh, got 4 and 1. That's already done. All right, 5. 5 and 2. So 5 and 2. That's $2. This would be exciting when this is done. 3 and 1, or 3 and 1. It's doing $4, so let's bring that over. 5, and let's see. Let's do a couple more rolls. See how we feel. 6 and 2. That is $5. Let's see. Oh man, we are so close. Let's do one more. I love this game. 3 and 5. 3 and 5. That's 4. And we'll do this. 4 Bring back the 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's end it there. Let's end it there because we have some other things to put away. So we're putting away 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 of our money. And that's gonna go in this little pouch. And so far, I'm saving, this is saving towards Etsy. And so far what we have saved is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, $57 so far. Now, I know that might be a little excessive towards Etsy, but like truthfully, I just never get to shop there. You guys, I see so many like super cool challenges and I always want to purchase it and I just never have it. So I might be balling on a budget for Etsy. And we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 left. So we have a good amount, but we are making waves. All right, let's see if there's anything in here we can put away. No. I was thinking about putting some away, but that's okay. We'll do it next time. This one is just one that I made myself. It's okay. I think I might save this for a slumber party. All right. I have been dying to actually play this game the way it is meant to be played. So that said, okay. So this randomizer is created by Beijing Girl Budgets. It's so stinking cute. And I've been dying to play it the way it's meant to be played. What the heck do I mean by that? What I mean is that she typically pulls out some dominoes. You can see it, but I can't. And each number is associated with the 12 months in the year. And then you pull a domino. And then you save that amount into it. And it's a little bit more high stakes because we have a little bit more money today, but I would love to finish some challenges. I have some things to take care of, you know what I mean? So today we have 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 9, and $60 to play with today. I would very much love to finish a challenge today. That's my goal. But in the meantime, between time, I'm looking away. My head is looking over in this corner at the bush. Okay, so both of 1 and 7 get 6. 5 plus, like, truthfully, I like to do some damage when it comes to these savings challenges because, you know what I mean? I got stuff going on. Need to get taken care of. Okay, that's all good. And I'm looking away. Oh God. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. So this one gets 8. This one gets 7. All right, 5. 6, 7, and 5 and 6 for the bottom. Oh God. Okay. I'm pulling some big ones, some big old ones. Okay. Okay. If it's empty, it's dealer's choice. So I'll most likely put just a 5 for 5, and then let's see here if I could change out some 1s, and that is 6. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this over here. Cool. Yeah, okay. Next one. Surprised we still have money left over, truthfully. 6 and a 5. This one's got 6 and then a 5. Oh Lord, it's chaos over here. All right, we're down to the wire. Down to the wire. Who's gonna get what? Oh, see what you got. 4 and then 7. So 1, 2, 4. Just round it up. 4 and then 7. So that's this one. Okay, let's see. I might use this for books. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we pull, because I have technically $1 left, but oh, holy night. Holy crap. Okay, so the top one is 1, Avi, and then the bottom is 12. Or excuse me, the bottom one is 2. So let's see here. I might, you know what? I might move this over so I don't go over. I want to use this for something else. Okay. Alrighty, let's get this all packed up and we'll chat some more. So, yes. All right. I have the hardest time like keeping these in order, so you'll just have to sit and chat with me a little bit. This is my January one. I just feel like, by golly, this has taken so freaking long to finish. I have whined about this, but lesson learned. For my roll and save, the total I'm trying to get to is 136. I have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. $1 away from 50, you guys. We're getting there. It's not enough to mark off anything, so I will keep it pushing. All right, so I remember, Becca, it's not always to the second. The next number is 7, which is July. Can you believe we are somehow almost in July? I cannot. And luckily, this 6 is exactly what we need to mark off a leaf. And this is another one that I feel is taking forever and a day. This one's going to tiny house. So I guess it's not a race, but man, does it feel good to finish a challenge. So with that said, with putting 6 away, we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, and $58. Almost half of 100. Not quite. Oh my God. My camera died. But believe you me, I didn't finish any challenges, but at least you saw what I was putting away. Oh, guys. Okay. Well, the closest that I haven't finished any challenges, but the closest I am to completing is September. And what you missed is that I'm planning on talking about it, but I'm going on vacation in September. I'm going to do a full vacation breakdown because I've already technically done it. I just haven't bought the tickets yet. I'm so excited. It's going to be something for me. And a gentle pause in my tiny house savings because I have been absolutely busting my butt. And now out of sheer paranoia, okay, I just had to check, but don't worry, we have some more cash stuffing that we're going to do. So in that meantime, in between time, I am going to put $10 towards, let's see here, I'll put $10 towards my 2025 for 2025. And now this is also going towards tiny home. Now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. Okay, sorry, I thought I missed a 5, but this 100 of this is technically in the tiny house bank already, because once it gets to 100, I'm following Kimmy's advice and just putting it away. But okay, so there's that. And then very lastly, this will be our last challenges of the night, is playing as much of this as I can. Now, full disclaimer, I have already taken out section 3 because that was for, it was finished, it was completed, and it was for tiny house. I did not spend it. It just ended up going to tiny house. So that's what we did with it. I'm very proud of it, but we'll move on to sections here because I want to play as much as I can. So we are playing today with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. $35 because I'd still love to, oh, actually, just kidding. This section is going to be for that, but we'll see. Now, you've heard me say this once, you've heard me say this twice. This one is so adorable. Please go support her Buttercup Budgets. She is out on the mean streets of Etsy, and I just think her games are so cute. She makes these, I print them out, and then I put them in my own binder. Okay, so what I'm going to do, roll a 6-sided die to determine which section we're going to be working on, and we'll go there. I might override at least one of the games to get a bit of a start on 5 because we haven't done much of it. But in the meantime, in between time, let's see what section we're starting with. 5. So section 5. I was just talking about that. What do you know? Okay. So section 5, we're going to start. I'll pull it out here. We start, it's a little board game, if you will, a little game. We start from the very beginning, we roll the amount, and then we save it. So the red is $2, and then the blue is 3. So we move 1, we mark off that 1, and then we save. That's right, $2. $2. Roll another one. That's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's another $2. Mark that off. The game goes by super fast too. And then we will move another 1, 2. That's $3. And we'll turn that magically into a 5. And let's see. I think that's what we'll do for now. So now we officially have 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17 in Pillow Fight. This one is so cute. And this one is going to go towards camping. All right. So I feel good about that. We made a dent. Next one is going to be 2. All right, so number 2 is that each snack is $5. What are we working with? Let's see. We got 10, 11, 12, 13. Got 13 left. Let's mark, you know what? Let's say 2. We'll do 2. We'll get gummies because I didn't realize these were gummies until just now. And then we'll get some ramen for this sleepover. This is going to 1 month ahead. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. I just want to see how far I could get, honestly. Okay. Next one is section 6. This one I know very well. I know it's going to go towards Diana. And Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think I'll do that. 10. I don't think I have an. I want to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes. I would love to get as close as possible to finishing this one up. This one is a Diana buffer. That way I have just a little bit extra for her kitty food or whatever. And when it rolls over, I just put it into her vet emergency bill. That way we have, you know, a just in case funding. Now, I know I have my emergency fund, but having one just for her is just, it just gives me peace of mind, honestly. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Every now and then I too like to look through my binders, and what brings me a lot of comfort is that I have almost $600, I think, just in savings alone. That's not including what's online, what's going on. And that just brings me like a tremendous amount of comfort. So, okay. We are on section 2, which is, you know what? I might as well finish it, right? I might as well finish it. I don't normally do repeats, you guys know that. But let's call this Dunzo Bunzo, huh? We've been on this one for a bit. It's so much fun. And after this one is complete, because I'm trying to do one challenge I say one challenge at a time, but we know what I mean by that. And this one, remind me, this one is 1 month ahead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Look at that. Look at that. That way, I'm not touching this until basically like the entirety of this challenge is done, and then I put them away. But let's see. Let's actually, do we have enough for, no, I don't think we do. This is a section I haven't been able to put away any money for. That's okay. What I'll do, actually, because we have $3 left, is I'm going to put $3 in here and mark off one of our $3 posts. It's kind of cheating, but, you know, whatever. And put that there. To camping. Ta-ta-ta. Like, we're a little ways away from actually finishing it off, but it's all good. All right, and I think this is our last game for tonight. I know. Tears and tears and tears. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 to put away. This is my own challenge that I made. Again, I don't really plan on like distributing this, but I have a lot of fun playing it. This is for goodbye student loans. I really would like to make paying off student loans fun, because everything about it makes me want to bomb. But essentially same idea as our beloved dominoes over here. Is I will pull one of these little handy dandy whatchamacallits and put money away in there. So let's do that and mind my mess. Okay, I can't see it, but you can. So we're pulling this pizza, pulling a pizza. We're gonna find the pizza on here, and the pizza is $5. And I haven't technically saved to this section yet, so there's that. And if there's enough interest, I'd be happy to put it on my Ko-fi. I know you guys love savings challenges too. This one's going to eating out. So not every single section is for student loans, but there are definitely debt-related sections in here. I just like to throw in a little rando. Okay, and the next one is... This is a tablet. I do a little tablet. So I went to art school. This one is also $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went to art school, so you'll see a lot of like art related art art school related icons. So if that relates to you, like this tablet or game controller, that would be why. Okay, now you have $10 in here. It fills up fast. I only did 3 sections of it, but I might be encouraged to do more. It depends. I have, this is a speaker. It looks like the speaker I have now, but okay, I'm gonna pick another section because that one is 20 and I ain't doing that. No, they're all from the same section. Come on now. And what a cold pop. Did you guys grow up calling it pop? I did. That one is $2. We can do that. $2, and now we just have $3 left. So let's pick wisely. This one is a joystick, like a game. No, this is a palette. You know, it's harder to see without. That one's $5. So let's see if we can pull one that has 3. Headphones, that's $10. Let's try again. The chair is $8. I don't want to IOU, you guys. This one is a beanie or a bucket. Let's see how much that is. Oh Lord, okay. Let's see what I'll do. Actually, instead, I'm just going to do the vision board. The vision board on section 3 here is $3. I ran out of money so quickly, it took all my money. And section 3 is for art. So nice little art buffer. Now that has 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right. I like to keep it interesting. I'm glad we got to finish at least one slumber party game on camera with each other. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Oh man. Okay. It's confession time. Everybody, it's confession time. Do you want to hear some like chisme? Do you want some goss? Okay. So I wanted to wait until my June wrap-up video. But like, listen up, okay? I have the opportunity to either choose between more for my salary or PTO. And I'm going to choose an increase in my salary. Yep. Why is that? Because economically, and I'll get more into it if you're interested, but economically, I would like hypothetically be able to buy out my vacations versus utilizing PTO. And also because I'll keep it mum, but raises are rare. So that's not the, greatest thing, but it just pushes me that much closer to a 6-figure salary, if I'm being honest. And after someone who has hustled her whole life and never seen that kind of money before, I'm going to do everything in my power to right now, while I'm happy and healthy and able-bodied, to increase my chances of retirement, like having a retirement, because I can't even fathom retiring. And I'd like to fathom such things. So anyway, that's the tea. That's the chisme. Feel free to leave any questions if you have them. Just watching my career catapult has been so inspiring, and to be able to save more than $40 at a time. I dreamed of this. Like, I saved, and I also have money for groceries, and that's, I feel rich. I feel wealthy. Like, and I am by no means rich yet. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed it this far. I hope that you're on your own journey to just continue and keep going, because I made a lot of mistakes in June and I cannot wait to tell you about them. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.